I barely had time to process the sound of the doorbell before I opened the door to see my girlfriend's twin sister, mascara streaked down her face, clutching her stomach and shaking. The last time she'd been here, she'd left her scarf, and my girlfriend had demanded I return it the next day. That was weeks ago, before we crossed the line between friendly teasing and something messier, something that lived in the dark corners of my apartment when my girlfriend was at work. I tried to convince myself it was just loneliness, that I needed the attention, that the secret made it hotter. She didn't even wait for an invitation. She pushed past me, collapsed on the couch, and handed me a positive pregnancy test. I stared at it, my heart thundering, my mind racing through every reckless decision and every whispered promise I'd made to both sisters in different beds. "It's yours," she choked out. I thought I'd feel panic or guilt, but the first thing I felt was relief that it wasn't my girlfriend at the door with the same news. It was cowardly, and I hated myself for it. Before I could say anything, my girlfriend called, asking if her sister had found me. I lied, said I hadn't seen her, while the twin sat 10 feet away, hugging her knees and glaring at me, her betrayal palpable. My phone buzzed again, this time with a text from the twin: "Tell her the truth or I will." Every lie I'd told, every stolen moment, was crashing down, and I realized I'd built this whole twisted mess because I was addicted to the feeling of being wanted, never thinking I'd have to choose. The next hour was chaos, shouting, accusations, the twins facing off while I stood between them, useless. In the end, it was my girlfriend who stormed out, her sister stayed, silent, staring at the floor. I kept waiting for some dramatic apology to come, but all I felt was emptiness. The truth was, I'd never really loved either of them. I loved the drama, the chase, the way secrets made me feel alive. Now, with everything exposed, I saw myself for what I was, not a lover, not a victim, but an addict, trapped by the thrill of my own destruction.